If you would like to be a guest on Early Talk with Rizzo Denise, hit us up. And we're back. Now we're going to talk about the top 5 highest paid celebrities of 2019. We're going to start with number 5, and I'm going to read them off of the tablet. In number 5, we have Ed Sheeran, who earned over $110 million. I can't believe these people get this amount of money. I've never even seen $1 million yet. The Divine Tour, which Sheeran wraps this summer after more than 2 years on the road, has grossed over $600 million worldwide. That's close to $1 billion. That's crazy. In May, he announced number 6 Celebertys project, a compilation album featuring artists including Justin Bieber, Cardi B, and Bruno Mars. And those are all top artists, so I already know that's a lot of attention for him and for them. Cardi B has over 46 million followers on Instagram, I think. Justin Bieber's been popular since he's came out. The record follows Sheeran's 2017 album, Divine, which earned the Grammy for Best Pop Vocal Album in 2018. He's on the move. Very good.
You know what? I didn't know that he even existed. What's his name again? If I didn't know that he didn't exist, there's got to be a lot of other people that didn't know that neither.
He definitely is the man. He was on The Breakfast Club with Charlamagne the God, and he's done many collaborations. I don't know how you can miss this guy.
You know what? My bad, sir. What's his name again?
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
I had but that is a lot of money, like you said.
Mm-hmm. For one person to I'm sure he's donated. He seems like the type of guy.
Wait, and you said he won that he got all of that money off of a tour?
Yes. And within 2 years. 2 years. Okay, guys. So number 4 is Lionel Messi, who earned $127 million. Since his Barcelona debut in 2003, Messi has played 687 matches for his club, scored 603 goals, won 33 titles, including 10 LA Liga titles. Now, that's pretty dope for one person. He sounds very talented. He sounds like he's very dedicated into his craft.
The endorsement deals is crazy.
Yes, yes. His current Barcelona contract is through 2020 to 2021. So that sounds like he's going to have some money coming in the future even, which is really cool. And pays him over $80 million annually. He also has a lifelong deal with Adidas. Okay. He's set.
I wonder how they do that though.
That's what I'm saying.
If somebody signs like a lifelong deal with something, I wonder what the hell is in the contract. Right. What does that look like?
Here, just put your name right here next to all my life. Down here, he says he has been awarded FIFA's Player of the Year 5 times. Well, okay, that's why he's probably one of the richest. And won the European Golden Globe shoe for top scorer on the contest a record 6 times. I think with him, to me, he he deserves this amount of money. Like his name is next to a lot of accomplishments that he's done. So it's not like he just was born into this. It sounds like he really works very, very hard. In 2016, he was convicted. Convicted of tax fraud
5-0
in Spain
5-0
for avoiding income tax between 2007 and 2009. Yikes.
Man.
His 21st month sentence was cut to a $250,000 fine. So they had a little mercy on him.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's deep.
I want to know more about this Lionel Messi.
But maybe, and you said he did all of that, got in trouble with the police and all that.
Tax fraud.
Hey, yo, maybe the last name speaks for itself. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
At number 3, we have the one and only Kanye West, who earns $150 million. You know, I'm not surprised he's on this list. He has a lot going on, his clothing line, his music, so I'm not surprised. A majority of West's pay comes from his, like I said, Yeezy sneakers in partnership with Adidas, which pays him a pure shoe royalty of 15% on wholesale. Yeezy has done an estimated, $1 billion in sales over the past 12 months.
yo, come on, man. Come on, man. That's just remarkable.
12 months, he's earned $1 billion.
Maybe see, everybody was criticizing him about going to go see Trump, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's for another discussion.
I know he was way out of pocket on that.
Completely.
But obviously he had his hand doing something while all that was going on.
I think the main thing was the whole slavery was a choice, what kind of took a lot of people back.
Yeah.
Some wigs fell off on that. Like, what? Wait,
Yeah.
huh? But he's making his money.
Wow.
Separately, West also cashes in on his Yeezy apparel line. His brand is basically his outright, from what this says.
So wait, he getting money off the sneakers and he's getting money off the apparel?
Yep.
Dang.
Off the apparel line and his Yeezys. West's Sunday service. I like his Sunday service. Do you guys watch his Sunday service? I think it's a really, really, really dope. It's kind of like R&B rap mixed with church, but he does it very, very tasteful. It says his West Sunday service, an innovation only confab mostly in Southern California, has reportedly drawn the likes of Katy Perry and Dave Chappelle. That's the thing, I think, in Hollywood. You have to work together. Like, no matter how much money you made, we already heard that Ed Sheeran had Cardi B and a few others on his album. And then with Kanye West, even though he's on the top 5 richest, he still contributes his time and involves other artists into the industry to help him with his new album. Because I think the fashion, music, a lot of things change fast. And you can't just think that you're always going to be that fab. So that's a very smart move to kind of get your hands off the grip of trying to have control over everything and reaching your hand out to touch someone else and work with them. Okay, guys, number 2, and I'm not surprised about this woman either. I think that I heard on TV she was the richest model in the world for now. Number 2 is Kylie Jenner, who earned $170 million.
Those damn
Kardashians. I bet her sister's number 1. We'll see. At 21, celebrity turned makeup mogul Kylie Jenner is the youngest self-made billionaire ever. Okay, I had this wrong. This shows how much I don't pay attention to the Kardashians. Kylie Jenner is the makeup artist. Her sister is Kendall. That's right. Her sister is Kendall. Kendall is the richest model in the world. Kylie is the makeup artist. I'm sorry. I don't pay attention to these ladies. Jenner, who started out peddling $29 lip kits in 2015, sold an estimated $360 million worth of Kylie cosmetics in 2018. That's very, very incredible. And that's like, to me, a very hustle mentality. You went from $29 for lip kits to now in your pocket, you have $360 million. So you have to spend a little to make a little. Like they said, spend a little money to make some money. And she's made a lot. In November 2018, Jenner launched a distribution deal with beauty retailer Ulta. I know Ulta. They're pretty cool. And sold an estimated $55 million of product in just 6 weeks. That's crazy.
It's unbelievable.
That's very, very, very...
It's right there, though.
It's almost like unbelievable how you can make a lot of money like this if you have the right connections or if you just have a good idea.
And if you work hard, right?
Exactly. Definitely. In May 2019, she announced the launch of her vegan Kylie skin line. She recently filed a trademark for a possible baby line. I like that. That's different. I wonder what she's going to do with that baby line. Is she going to make makeup? Is she going to do clothes? What kind of line is she going to do?
Well, you know what? That's dope because, think about it. Everybody has babies.
Absolutely.
There's a baby being born
true.
Right now.
That's true. There you go.
Shout out to the baby being born right now.
There you go. Thanks to its super low overhead and massive sales, the company is worth at least, they said at least, $900 million.
Wow.
Jenner owns 100% stake.
Dang.
So whoever did her contract was very, very smart. They made her owner of everything. That's crazy. That's why she's a billionaire.
That's right.
Jenner used $250,000 of her earnings from modeling gigs to pay an outside company to produce her first 15,000 lip kits. That was smart too. So she flipped that money to make more. That's very, very smart.
Interesting.
Very good. I was watching Shark Tank, and one of the sharks on there said that you can never go wrong in the funeral industry and the baby industry because you're always going to have somebody dying. You're always going to have somebody having a baby.
Well, damn, bro.
Oh, he also said the weddings, too, because there's always going to be a wedding. All right, you guys are ready for number one? I'm ready for number one. I'm excited. Who's number one? I hope it's Beyonce. Okay, number one is Taylor Swift. Okay. She earned $185 million in 2019. It goes to say Swift's 2018 Reputation Stadium tour is officially the highest grossing tour in U.S. history, grossing $266.1 million. That's crazy. In 2018, the singer left Big Machine Records, her musical home since starting out as a teenager, for Universal Republic Records. I remember her first video. He's like the tears on my guitar, or something about my guitar. I was like, oh, she's so cute. Like, I could see her making it big, and I don't think people were really giving her a lot of attention when she first came out, but look at her now. She was making songs for exes, doing movies, and she does have like that sweetheart type of aura to her. So I can see how younger girls can be attracted to her and look up to her. It says as a part of the deal, Universal is required to share. This is how you make your money, guys. Required to share proceeds from the eventual sale of its $1 billion stake in Spotify with its musicians. Her first single since the Move Me debuted at number 2 on the Billboard's Hot 100 and racked up a record-breaking 100 million Vivo views in 79 hours. That's crazy. I think her and what's the other R&B artist, Ariana Grande, it's nothing for them to just get views on YouTube in Vivo. It's like, I remember, I think Ariana Grande had got like 100 million views for Thank You Next in so many hours. So congratulations to all of them. But Taylor Swift, congratulations to you on being number one for the top celebrities to earn the most in 2019. We'll be back. Hey everybody, this is Rizzo Denise. Be sure to go on to Amazon.com and get your copy of Wrath of a Scorn Past. See you there.